Well, I do go by the name of Oscar, Tsinzi Football, where I engage and discuss on anything to do with football from Africa to the world and from the world to Africa. Now, something good coming out of East Africa is that for the very first time, the East African nation of Tanzania will have 4 clubs participating in CAF Interclub football. CAF Champions League, you've got the usuals in SIMBA Sporting Club and Young Africans Sporting Club. And the other 2 that will be partaking in CAF Confederations Cup is Singida Black Stars and AZAM Football Club. We need to applaud the NBC Premier League for the good they are doing. Now, if you talk about Singida Black Stars and AZAM, these guys are guaranteed to get $400,000 in South African rands. That's about 6.9 million rands. Now in Tanzanian shillings, that's almost a billion Tanzanian shillings. That's a whole lot of money to change the lives of these players and the football club itself. Now, if you talk about SIMBA and Yanga, they are used to this, but they are guaranteed $700,000. That amounts to be around 12 million rands. I don't even want to think about how much that will amount to in Tanzanian shillings. But these are news that ought to be celebrated by the football community in East Africa and other parts of Africa. Obviously, these are this is the benchmark and the standard in North Africa for teams to qualify for group stages. Hence, they've dominated this competition for a while. But to see these clubs coming from these smaller nations making it to group stages, I'm happy that we'll be seeing some South Africans in particular playing for SIMBA. That is Rushin Duruk, a defender, and Neo Mayema, a creative midfielder, also playing for SIMBA. Really, really exciting time for Tanzanian football. The more players you see playing in CAF Interclub football, the better for the nations. The better for the nations whose players are playing for these clubs that I've named. Congratulations to you, Tanzania, and all these 4 clubs I have mentioned.